hosts, Shay and Yolanda.
Hello, everyone. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining Hearts and Heels. I am one of your hosts, Shay Robinson. It is good to see you on this night. Remember, you can always tune in at Hearts and Heels, the number one. So if you ever want to just connect with us, go to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all the above, and connect with us. Let us know you're listening.
Hello, we are here. We are ready to do a dive in tonight. I'm Yolanda Kelly, and so Shay and I have been talking about some things and some things we noticed. And so tonight we really want to talk about fashion fun, the haves and the have-nots. Have you ever been out and someone is dressed really, really cute and you can see their panty line? Or just something ain't right.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that tonight.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it now. Don't be offended. If that's you, just go with it. Send us a shout out. Let us know we were talking about you. But again, this is not about anyone specific. This is about things that we have seen over the years.
Shay, if that's somebody, they need to straighten it out.
But I'm saying if one of our friends listen, they need to know we're not necessarily talking about this.
Not
necessarily.
Well, we might. So we want y'all to get it together. And so we're going to talk about some things. So one of the things, okay, let me tell you, I'm going to talk about Shay. Because you remember, Shay, you came in here. Shay came in one night and she had a dress on. And what she said was, I don't like wearing slips. And then she was like, I don't know how important it is to wear a slip, right? You remember that night?
Okay, let me, this is true story. True story. True story. So I have these little cute dresses that I only paid like $8 for.
Right.
But they're so cute and they look so good and they fit me. And in case y'all been watching me, I've been losing a little weight, but you know.
Oh, y'all can't tell them that. She has lost a lot of weight and she looks fantastic.
Listen, but I got some more to go, so don't tell me I'm too fine yet because it might go straight to my head. But anyway, I bought these dresses and they are so cute and I'm wearing them. But I kept seeing all my prints underneath because you know when you have your we're gonna talk about bras in a minute, but you know you have to wear certain garments to make sure everything is held in the right place. So I was like, oh my God, how am I going to make this look so good? And you know, if you've been big, when you get a little bit smaller, you don't want to wear all them girdles because you said yourself, I lost a little weight, right? So I just so happy I was trying to keep the prints from showing. And y'all, let me tell you, I looked in my drawer and I saw these slips that my mama had.
Was it a whole slip or half slip?
Girl, I got a half slip, a whole slip, a long slip. And mind you, let me tell you again who gave it to me. My mama. My mama gave me.
Thank God. That's for your mama.
My mama said you always
have to have a slip.
And
not, let me tell you, 2 colors, black and beige. You gotta have it.
So, and I have black and beige. So I've never worn them. All these years, I have never put on a slip. No, they too hot. It's just too much going on, ladies. You know, we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have to wear a lot of stuff.
Let me tell y'all what I did.
It tight.
I threw that slip on underneath that dress, and oh my God.
It made a difference.
I found life, honey. I found life. I was like, oh, I have arrived.
That's what you said.
You know what? For all the ladies, for all the old ladies who try to tell the young folks what to do, keep telling us.
Keep telling us, because one day we're going to catch it.
Let me tell you, and ever since then, I've been rocking my slips, y'all.
Listen, this is important for ladies out there. We got to take care of business. You got to wear your slip. I know you don't like it. I know it's hot. I know. But in order for you to look like decent and really nice, wear the slip. That's the best thing to do.
I'm telling you, I know young ladies, I know the young folks like, no, I'm not wearing a slip. Listen, I need you to rock a slip because it really does. It helps everything lay together and the dress just flows so naturally. Nothing was sticking there. Sometimes you sit down and the dress stick to the back of your leg because
it's not going to
fit too long because your thighs too big.
Well, I wear a whole slip and a half slip because I feel like it makes everything looks good on me. So I like to be put together. I don't want to be dressed to the nine and then some hanging out or you can see through it.
Now let me tell you,
mess up the whole entire game.
Now there is a trick to the slip.
What's the trick?
If it's too long, if you feel like, it's right at the edge of your dress, y'all get you one of them safety pins and just
Take it on your bra.
Oh, touch it to your bra, baby. I'm telling you, it gives you life.
Oh, you know what I
Gives you
do?
life. I'm
I
giving you
push it
a
up
trick.
under my bra so my bra will hold up.
No, but sometimes they slip under. If
Yeah,
you
it
got
does.
If you have
That's a
big
good
boobs,
point.
sometimes it slips. Just get you a little pin and put right there underneath your bra on the side, and it stays. It doesn't move, and you look good. Don't. That's a tip from Shay.
Look, listen, we believe in slips now. Some young people out there may be listening. I'm telling you, it works. And like Shay said earlier, for the older, for our seniors, for those who are leading the way, continue to tell. Don't get tired. Continue to teach. You know, because we need it.
Yes, and let me tell you, I'm on slip. I'm on slip lane. Check for slip. To all my ladies who told me, Miss Pooh, I'm calling you out. And all the ladies who used to tell me, Shay, wear slip, and I did. I'm on the lane now. I have crossed over to Slipville. I am on the track.
Now let me tell you what I cannot stand.
Okay, here we go. We're talking about.
Oh, this drives me crazy, and I saw it the other day. Lady was nicely dressed, y'all. She had on a pantsuit.
Yeah.
Cute, gorgeous. But I saw her panties. Now,
okay.
Underwear. I don't know. So you can see the
line,
panty line. And sometimes if your clothes are too tight and you have panties, it makes it really ugly.
Okay, so this is a double. This like is a twofold topic in one.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Let's deal with it.
Let's deal with it. First, let's deal with the too tight dress. Let's deal with that part first.
It was a pantsuit, but it was But if it's too tight pantsuit, too tight dress, and then you have underwear on, it just.
But what is too tight?
You know it's too tight when you have to breathe and hold your breath in order to button it, and it's difficult to sit down in it. Ooh. And when you sit down, you know your stomach is hurting, and that button is about to pop off. You know what too tight is. Okay. We all been there.
Well, you have to put on 2 minutes Spanx just to get in the dress.
Too many.
2 minutes.
You can't put on what?
Oh yeah. Oh,
you can put on 2.
Yeah, I put on 2 before.
No, I couldn't make it out of the door with 2. I mean, I can barely make it out the door with 1 space.
Yeah, ladies, don't wear the dress too tight, y'all. Come on.
And then like panties. Okay, let's talk about this. If we're gonna wear underwear,
you're right, Shamika. They have seamless underwear.
They have seamless underwear. Let's rock it. Thongs. I know that they're not always comfortable, but we got to do something. And then Spanx. If you don't want to wear a thong, you can use Spanx. Spanx, they're long, they're short. You can wear a Spanx slip now.
Yeah, you can. But there's a thing. So, yeah, you don't like thongs, because a lot of people say, well, I don't do thongs, so I just have to wear natural underwear. So what you have to wear is what we call, let me just break it down, grandma panties. Go on and get you some grandma panties, and they will help you out. They don't have any, nobody will ever see the print. If you get
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
But they're the ones with no lines. They don't look cute. They ain't got the cute little flirts on it. You know, because some of y'all like cute underwear, like matching. You heard I say y'all.
Yeah.
So, you want matching underwear, bra and panties matching, and you want to be all cute underneath your clothes.
So,
but you trying to be cute with the panty lines. No,
so where you go get Granny pants
And listen, let me tell you, anybody. And listen, let me tell you, if your line go like this, now, if it looks like a triangle.
Well, what you got to say it like a V. These are like this.
V.
So if it goes like a V.
Upside down triangle.
Yeah, okay, you got it. So what you got to do?
Take the underwear off.
Take them off.
Let me tell you. Those are bikini cut underwear. Bikini cut underwear does not go under tight clothes.
That does not. And let me tell you,
I see it, and I'm joking on you in my head.
Now, let me tell you, I have been in a position like that, and I went into the restroom, and I looked back, and I was like, I took it off because I had to go bare. But listen, I'm just a firm believer. I don't care how you dress, when you have some tight underwear on, all we can see is your underwear. We cannot see what you're wearing. I don't care what kind of shoes you have. If it's Gucci, red bottoms, we can't see anything but your underwear. Yeah. So when you dress like that, you mess up your whole outfit.
So look, and some of you don't wear underwear, so you don't have panty lines. That's wonderful. However, when I'm trying, I gotta be diplomatic. Okay. So if your butt is not as smooth as it, if it has just a lot of things, let's put something on. Cause you know why? This is it.
Cellulite.
But we can see it all.
Yeah.
And so I'm not
Yeah.
talking about people because this is bad, but I'm just saying what we see it
We
all.
no,
because
we ain't
this
talking
is-
about
this
them.
is-
We're
this
trying
is
to help
thing.
them.
We invest in our clothes, right?
Right.
We invest, we put money in our clothes. So if we put money in our clothes, we want to wear it well. So ladies, if you don't wear underwear and you know your butt is big, now I wish I had a big butt, because if I had a big butt, I tell you, all my clothes would be super tight and y'all would be able to tell me nothing, right? But if you do, you gotta stop. You gotta put something on to help smooth it out and just make it look good and make it look appealing, because it's not, why buy a dress if the undergarments are not right, if everything underneath are not right. So make sure you get you some Spanx, some no pedal line.
And remember, get, and there's certain type of Spanx to get as well, because you can get those Spanx that have the stitch right there, like that triangle shape. Those are not going to be the ones that you.
Yeah, the ones that have the little prints and stuff.
Yeah.
You got to get the smooth kind.
Smooth.
Shamika, now you know that she knows. Shamika Thomas is online talking about law this don't. You know, if I had a butt, it'll be over.
I mean,
hey, Adrian, y'all, she is a seamstress out there. Go check her out. She makes great work.
Yes.
We're just trying to help you out, ladies, because some of y'all be looking so good that you turn around like, oh, geez.
Oh my God.
And let's talk about this stomach too. Let me say, the stomach is not under control. Listen, I'm with y'all. If you done had some children, you done gone through some things,
Yes.
and everybody don't pop right back in place. Amen. Somebody shout amen.
Amen. I got you.
Get you something to hold it together, and just get you something to smooth it out.
Oh,
and,
let me just say this. The worst thing the worst thing I've ever have seen is a full figure woman in a size 8 top or in a size 12 bottom, but you're really 18. Like, I'm telling you, like, our full figure women are gorgeous and beautiful, but we got to stick to what we know. Let me tell you, everything ain't for everybody. Even though I'm a small, petite person, my mama used to tell me, baby, everything is not for everybody. Right. So we got to watch this. You can't have those little midriff top and your belly is hanging, 20 feet out. We gotta take care of that. We gotta bring it in. We gotta keep everything, lovable and wonderful. So not, because guys be, they ain't looking at you and saying you're cute. They're not doing that. They looking at you and saying, "Ooh, we."
Listen, But let me say this for those of us who have a little bit extra stomach that we trying to get cut off but haven't got cut off yet. So for those of us in that situation, there are a lot of tops. If you want to wear your midriff tops, but there are these pants that can come up and they kind of cover
high-waisted pants.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Because I ain't know the name, but yes. So
yeah, you can do that.
You can rock that, and it makes it look really cute. What we're telling you is don't wear the too tight pants. And
but let me say this too. Since I said full figure, we got some women who are small and little. Let me tell you, one day I'm gonna say this. I was in the pulpit, and this young lady, I'm saying it because I know her.
Yeah.
Young lady had on, she's like a size 2.
Okay.
Her pants was too tight. Even if you a size 2, you can't wear your pants in a 0. So it goes both ways. It's not, it's everything we have to do in decency and in order.
Yeah.
So if you out of order, I'm not going to say nothing, but I'm just going to look at you when you're out of order.
So this is the thing about tight pants. When you sit down, it comes down, you got plumber butt. Like we
and it spills over?
Yeah.
That's what you call it?
Yeah, that's what I call it.
That's a good word. I like that definition. Yeah,
I've
seen that.
My husband, because we be talking.
And so that means you need a longer shirt, too.
You need a longer shirt. You need bigger pants. So another thing, ladies, short skirts. I love them. I will. Oh my God! Don't I love me a short skirt?
Yes.
I love me a good mini skirt, but you gotta know how to wear the mini skirt, ladies.
How you gotta wear it, Shay?
Keep them thighs closed, baby. Don't nobody want to see all that under there. Listen, if you got some big thighs, I'm with you, girl. For all my big thigh ladies, if you got some big thighs and you like to wear your mini skirts, you got to practice the art of keeping your legs together when you sit down.
You know what?
There's an art to it.
That's right. And mothers especially need to teach their daughters how to cross your leg down at your ankle. So That's a, you know, to keep it from seeing all
Yes, that's
your
etiquette.
almighty.
Yeah.
So we don't cross our leg
Reach
over
out.
leg over knee. We cross it at the bottom.
Look, reach out to Cheyenne Webb Christberg. She got etiquette classes out there. She'll help you out. Listen, you cross your legs, ladies, you know how to keep them thighs together. Now, it's a struggle and it's a fight. And if it's too much of a struggle and fight for you, wear your skirt longer.
Okay.
Simple advice.
Shay.
Simple advice.
Yeah, you
today.
wear it longer.
Wear a little bit longer. And then you won't be fighting. You can enjoy service. You can enjoy wherever you are because
I mean, how many of you have seen and noticed the things that we're talking about and
I
you
know.
just turn your head? You go,
No,
now you
most-
know,
yeah.
now you know she knows better.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can't believe she got that on.
See, I don't do that. I like to address it. I like to talk to people when I see stuff and be like, hey baby, come here, Ty.
Really?
I'm one of those ladies. But I do it in great fun because I know, let me say this, I know that we are
Do you know them?
sometimes I know them, sometimes I don't. But I do it in a way that, look, you girl, you look amazing. Let me tell you, I see
you're
your
good
pen line.
at it.
I see your pen line back next time. Maybe get something else.
So you
know.
anointed to do that.
Well,
You
yeah.
anointed to do that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I like to be honest with people around me. Now let's talk about these bras.
Whoa.
Let's talk about these bras.
Yeah.
There are so many different types of bras, right?
Mhm.
And so there are good support bras, there's bad support bras. Let's let them go, okay? The bad support bras are the ones that you wear at nighttime, okay? You don't wear them at the house. The good support bras help hold you up and make your dresses look good. Because you know what, I'm tell you, true story. Y'all ready?
Well, wait a minute. You ain't finished talking. Wait, before you say that, say the other bra.
I don't know.
Push up.
Oh, push-up bra.
And then they
yes.
have the sports bra.
Yes. If you're
We-
working out, always have your good sports bra.
We're going to talk about that, though.
Yes.
So you was about to say something, though.
Yeah, true story. So, the pandemic, we weren't going nowhere. We were at the house. And ladies, y'all know, every so often you have to freshen up the bras because, you know, you can't just keep wearing the same bras over and over again. And if you like me, bras like $60. You can't just pay like $20. Right. You paying $60, $80. So, you know, to go through the whole pandemic and you wear the bras around the house, and they just don't look the same when you try to put on your real clothes to go outside the door. I realized that I needed some more bras. Because when I wore my bra, I felt like my breast was like downstairs somewhere, girl. You got to be able to hold the girls up. The girls said, look,
they shouldn't be going down to your belly button.
No, go get you some good ones. They go to size K, and I mean
size what?
I mean they have like J's, girl.
Bras?
Bra sizes, yeah. You don't have it. She in the A, B, C, D. See, some of us are past the D's.
Hey, are you serious?
J's and K's, yes, baby. Yes, they have J's and K's. Go and get.
Okay, so wait, we telling you go get a bra.
Yeah.
But you can't just go anywhere and get a bra. Don't go to Dollar General. I'm just saying. Don't go to Dollar General.
Those are night bras.
Yeah, those are not bras. Those are getting me by until I go get me a real bra. You know? Now you can go to Walmart. You go to Walmart?
I don't know. I've never been.
I've never been to Walmart. So JCPenney.
Yes.
That's a good place to go.
Yeah, Dillard's.
And they're reasonable, right?
And so it's a lot of great places, especially if you have bigger breasts. You want to go to stores that promote those kind of things because you go to like Lane Bryant. I mean, so many different stores out there.
But let me tell you what we're trying to help you with. Okay? If your bra is too small, this is what's going to happen. So usually this is how you do a bra check. You put your bra on. You put it in the middle notch. You raise your hand out. And if nothing moves or jiggle or fall out, that's the bra for you. All right. So put the bra on, put it in the middle notch, and if something popping out or if it's lifting up, that's not the bra for you. So you might have to go, if it's just a 34C, you might have to be a D because around the waist you have grown. And so, you know, your cup may still be a C, but you have to get a longer, like a 36, instead of a 34. So that's how you determine if you have the right bra. All right, let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're heavy chest, you don't need, I wouldn't require it, that you get a push up bra. No, y'all know most of these bras are push up. And so what it does, it pushes your boob up and it gives you spillover boobs, which got
Right.
the third boob. That
Yeah.
ain't cute.
I mean, and
That's not cute.
you only do like those type of bras, like if it's special occasion or pictures or something like that, where it causes for that. That's not an everyday type of bra for the
Push up, right?
For the heavier breasted women, because sometimes we want to show a little cleavage too, and that's fine if you want to show a little cleavage, but everything has its place and its time, and so remember that. Now, let me tell you, one of the things that I dislike seeing about bras is when you look like when you have on a bra, but everything is still hanging so low. So I'm gonna tell you, they have these straps on, just in case you're wondering, where you pull them and make.
Oh yeah, make them fit.
And if you don't like, Yolanda did a great job explaining about the bras and stuff. But let me tell you, you go to the store, you go in the back, and you tell them, "Look, I need you to help me."
Let me tell you, Shay, the people are not helping you anymore.
Yes, they do.
When? Because I went.
I'm not gonna call the store
right,
because they ain't
right before. Yeah, I went right before, and we were like trying to get some help, and they was like, "We don't do that here."
No.
Like, oh, okay.
They do it. I'm telling you, it's stores.
So
that's
Victoria's Secret.
I'm not gonna name any stores. That's right.
Too late now. But, I'm sorry.
But they will help you with that. So,
but okay. Here's another thing. Sports bras are not for you to wear every day. Let me make sure you understand this. Do not wear your sport bra every day. Sports bra is exactly, if you ain't working out and if you ain't running around and if you ain't doing no exercise, don't wear no sports bra to work. That ain't gonna happen. Because sports bras they don't give you the support that you need. They give you the support that you need to work out, but it's not the support that you need every day.
And sports bras, they compress and hold, so it won't be, going
up and down.
Up and
but then sometimes when you compress and hold, you got that third boob,
and then you mush them.
You smashing them in, and then it looks like awful. It looks like mush.
Like a big pillow.
Yeah, like a big pillow. It should be a separate compartment.
Two separate.
Yeah, you have two boobs.
Because I used to be a subject of that, where you have one boob. It was just
that's like having a unibrow.
It was like a bad bra. It was just a hard.
Okay, underwear. I can underwear. Let's talk about that.
Get one.
I think every woman should invest in an underwire bra.
Oh yeah, I keep them.
And an underwire gives you that support that you need.
And really, ladies, you're supposed to wear one like every 3 days. So if you're wearing the same one every day.
Oh, you said you're supposed to change them.
Yeah, change them out. I'm sorry, change them out. And so if you're going to repeat a bra, because I know some of us do, you're only supposed to do it like every third day. So day one, day two, no, every fourth day. So day one, day two, day three, you're wearing a different bras. And then you can go back to day one bra on day 4. But you're really supposed to change them out. And this is why, because the oils in your body, they break down the materials of the bra.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's good.
Yeah, so that's why they tell you to get more than one. That's why they tell you not to put them in the washing machine. I mean, in the dryer.
Hang on. Yeah.
So you really have to change them out. That's why you should not wear them every day. Space them out, even if you
saying the same bra. Don't wear that every day.
So if you only have 2 bras, of course, just do it every day. Yeah, and make sure you and technically speaking, you don't have to clean them. Like when you wear them day one, you don't have to wash them on day one. You're supposed to just let them air out so you can keep most of the structure. But that's why they tell you to wait so many days in between.
One of my things that I like to do for myself is, you know how we don't really buy new underwear. We don't buy new panties. We don't buy new bras. That's not something that we just go out and say, I'm going to get a bra. I'm going to get some panties. So one of the things that I started doing was once a month, I would treat myself, because bras are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
I would treat myself to a bra set. Mm-hmm. I mean, like if I had to pay $100 for it, I would do it once a month. And I would throw away the old ones, because we have our favorites. Mm-hmm. I would throw away the old ones. Your favorite?
I keep them, girl. I have a drawer full of just old bras.
No shade.
No wire, like one breast got a wire, one doesn't. I just keep them.
And I clean out my underwear.
Only because I wear them around the house, so I don't wear.
Maybe you just need like 2 or 3 though.
No, I love them. They're great. I don't keep them I don't wear them out. So the bras that I have that make me look
home
really
bras.
good, I keep those and I wear those out. But the ones that's old, I just wear them around the house and in my little clothes.
I have
Because
OCD.
they say you're supposed to sleep in them and stuff, but I don't know about that. I don't do
No, I don't
It's
want to
too
sleep
hot
in
for
them.
that.
I don't want to sleep in.
that.
I ain't telling my business.
Right.
We're done with that. I don't
So-
want to say anything else.
Right,
but,
right. So another thing I want to talk about when it comes to breasts are nipple guards. Yeah.
Yeah.
So supposedly when we're cold, things pop out, and if you have on
That's a good
if
point.
you don't have a reinforced bra, then
Mhm.
things could show through your clothes. Now sometimes we mean for that to happen, but sometimes we don't.
Do we?
Yeah, some people do. Some people like that style.
I don't.
I'm not a fan. So what you could do is go what you could do is just go to any place and just ask for nipple guards, and they have different kinds. They have the kind you could take to you. They have the kind that's plastic. So it's so many different kinds that you could
The
use. Silicone. Now
Mhm.
some people use Band-Aids and tissue and napkins. Those have their place. But I'm telling you,
You can still see that print of that thing.
yeah, you can sometimes. So, and sometimes it'll pop through if you're not careful. I see some people tell me, I got one on, but yeah. So make sure
But
you go.
so much is out there for us to be neat in our clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to mention this before. I didn't want to forget this. I'm older than you, so I definitely didn't want to forget this. Bra straps.
Oh, yeah.
You know how people have them showing or whatever,
Mhm.
and
underneath the clothes.
yeah, some of it, it's like how they make them that you can see them around the neck, kind of.
Mhm.
I don't know what you call it, bralette.
Oh,
That's okay, and it has its place as well. But what if you wearing a bra and your strap is showing, and you have like this tank top, or
Mhm.
we gotta work on that as
So
well.
there are a lot of things that you could buy. Again, if you go out there and look for little trinkets, there are some things that you could buy that will bring your bra straps together if they need to.
Yeah,
if
it's
it
like
comes to the
little
back.
clip.
Or little clips that you could bring. But
Mhm.
also you can go strapless, and then there's tape.
Some people can't go strapless, you know that, right?
There's tape,
Oh, tape, like bra tape,
breast tape.
breast tape.
Yes.
I haven't heard of that.
Oh, girl, let me help you because
Breast tape.
Yeah. Well, see, I just have a few things going on up here, so I had tried a few tricks. Because ladies, anybody like to wear strapless dress, even though you're heavier in the boobs, you can still wear strapless dress.
Yes.
There's so many things that you could do, including the strapless bras with the bra tape. There's so many things you could do to help. Yeah, girl, I'm gonna hook you up after the show. We're gonna talk about
I
this.
haven't heard of the bra tape
But
yet.
yes, get you some guards to help you out, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Pantyhose. Now, if you just tuned in, this is Hearts and Heels. This is Yolanda and Shay. We have talked about fashion fun, the have and the have-nots. Let somebody know we're just having a little fun. Talk about a few things that we've seen. And we just want to give you a few tips that we've been reading up on and things we know. So let's talk about these pantyhose. Stockings.
Have or have not?
Oh, I have not. I don't wear Don't let the church mothers be mad. I have not.
I have. So I'm from the have family.
Oh,
And you from the have not.
Oh no, I don't have it.
Okay, why you don't have it?
Oh, it's too hot. They too hot. And then they cost you $6.
No, they don't.
Hold on.
They're more than that, Shay.
Okay, $10.
Go to CVS or Walmart. They're
Okay.
$8.
But I used to go to Dillard's and get the ones that
They're
was there.
those are $15.
Okay, so we paying $8 to $15 for some pantyhose. Unless you know how much, because they used to be $6. Right? But you paying all this money and you can rip them. Like you literally-
Sometimes when you put them on, they
like as soon as you put it on. And I used to get so mad because you would spend all this money, and my mom had this thing. We would go shopping every Saturday. We go and buy some more, replenish. And when I was young, and I used to hate it. And we would come home, and like as soon as I put the stocking on, and then it just goes up your leg. And
you weren't
travels.
doing it right. Were you doing it right, Shay?
I don't even.
You can't rush it. You gotta ease it down. Ease your foot in there. And then, okay, I have pantyhose. Now, just because I have does not mean that I like them, because I don't. I'm just gonna let you know, for the record, I do not like pantyhose. However, It's just a more professional look. Let me make sure we note this. Put it in your notes. Write this down. If you're going out for an interview, you will get the job. And this is how I know you're going to get the job if you're wearing pantyhose. Now, let me say this. Now, don't hold me to it. But you're gonna stand out. You know, let me say that. Yeah, let me just say that. You're gonna stand out. And let me tell you, you don't have to wear pantyhose, you can wear thigh highs. I know that sounds like old back in the day. You can wear thigh highs, knee socks.
No.
You can make it look. I don't want you to go in there bare leg. So when you go on your interview, don't go bare leg. Cause I mean, I promise you gonna stand out.
Well, I tell you, wear pantsuit. Listen, let me tell you why I don't do
wear pantsuit.
Listen, this is why I don't do thigh highs. Because when your thighs rub together, them little things hurt your thighs.
Why you gotta whine, Shay? Why you gotta whine?
This is personal.
They hurt your thighs.
They hurt your thighs. Those things are awful. And knee highs, just make sure they don't roll down. So some people don't have enough leg muscle in the back to make sure they don't.
Oh yeah.
Make sure they don't.
You know what you do? I'm telling you. So you put a collard green rubber band.
Now you're cutting off blood circulation, Yolanda.
Well, you gonna cut it off for a few minutes. I need you to get the job. I need you to secure the bag.
Wear pantsuit.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of pantyhose.
But I mean, let me say this. I'm not saying that I wear them all the time. There's a place, a time and a place. And
it's the winter time.
Let me tell you, I have to wear them. I mean, I wear them.
Okay.
It depends on what the occasion is. I'm reluctant to say I gotta wear them.
Well, look, don't wear the pantyhose with open toe shoes. Don't do that.
Who does that?
Some people do that.
Pantyhose.
Don't wear pantyhose with open toe shoes. That's not appropriate.
That's not. That's not. Don't do it.
I have seen the mothers.
Like the fashion police should come to arrest you.
No. I have seen the mothers with the pantyhose with the open toe shoes, baby.
Oh, pantyhose and sandals.
Yeah.
That ain't right. You know, pantyhose with sandals, that's illegal. The fashion police is coming to get you. Oh my. Now, if I see you with pantyhose and sandals, I'm just gonna cross the street. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just you. We need a break. Shay, what is wrong with you? Y'all, Shay is over here. She's over here crying, laughing. Oh my gosh. What about pantyhose?
The mother's gonna come after us tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna run and hide. I'm gonna run and hide. Look, please, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. What about?
Hey, baby, you need shower with that white suit.
Shay, this girl is over here dying laughing. Okay. Okay. We got. Okay. Okay. This is what you do. Just don't wear the pantyhose with the sandals. No, don't do it.
Do either or. Wear the pantyhose and regular shoes, or just wear the sandals. Just don't do both together. Don't do this.
What is wrong with you, girl?
You took me back where I started remembering the mothers in the white suits, baby.
But you know they had to wear pantyhose, and then
for the first Sunday.
Just don't wear any open toe shoes and pantyhose. So the key is, we trying to help you out. Do not wear open toe shoes with pantyhose. It's illegal. It's a fashion. It's a fashion no.
Yolanda gonna come get you if she see you with that.
Shay gonna laugh at you.
I will laugh at you.
So
I'm gonna take a picture.
So wear your pantyhose when you go on these job interviews. Don't go in there bare leg. I'm telling you.
I like the way you say bare leg.
Yeah, it's bare leg. What you call it?
Listen, let me tell you. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, that got me, honey. I wasn't expecting that. Listen, ladies, if you can't walk in heels, don't put them on.
Ooh, we. Shay,
5-inch shoes, some 5-inch heels. I can't walk in them. I tried them a couple times. But then I learned. I said, "Look, this you look a mess trying to walk in these shoes. Get you some shoes.
Your
you
weight
can walk
can't
in."
hold. Some folks' weight can't hold all that.
Yeah, your heel be all over to the side, and
The heel, the shoe be crying. Take me off.
Look, the shoe, let me bent over. Look,
Okay.
there you go.
So if you have, let me say this. If you have some shoes, and when you're walking, it causes you to bend your knee while you're walking, that's a no-no. So I want you to find a nice big bag. Get one of your black garbage bags, trash bags, whatever kind of bag, and put those shoes in it. And take them to Goodwill somewhere.
Yeah.
Because they ain't for you.
Now they look hot, but listen, don't do it.
If you, I mean, like you gotta be able to look like a stallion in the shoe.
And you gotta walk like one.
You gotta walk like you taking care of business.
If you can't, try your shoes on before the day of your event.
No.
So you can know if you can walk in them. Like if you can't walk in them, you need to buy you some more shoes. Okay? Listen to me. I'm trying to help you out because I'm laughing at you all the way because that's things you can help. You just chose to get them too high because you wanted to wear those high, nice shoes. Let me tell you a better shoe. If you like high heels and you're a shorty like me, I'm a shorty. Mm-hmm. So I like to wear higher heels, right? Mm-hmm. But I can't really walk in them. I get me some platform shoes. Now, they're not platform shoes that everybody can tell. They're the kind that's covered up. So even though they may be 5 or 6 inches, I'm really only walking in 3 or 4 because of the platform and it doesn't look bad. You have to know how to wear your shoes, ladies. Let's do this thing because I can barely walk in them sometimes too. So if you can't do it.
But here's the key. Here's an important key. Every pair of shoes you own is for a certain occasion. So don't be trying to walk all day if you can't walk in them in platform. You know, I mean, like it's a. Let me tell you. Shoes have their place as well. You should not be going to work with no 8-inch spike heels, toes out, fishnet pantyhose. That's illegal.
Okay.
That's illegal.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about the work uniform. Somebody must have walked in there.
I'm like shoes and fishnet. That's not for work. Oh, yeah. That's for you to go out and club. If that's what y'all do.
I love me some good fishnets, right? But I mean, they cute. They you can have the design in them, but yeah, don't.
It's a place. I mean, you it's a place. Yeah. And I've seen people, you know, in the office, and I'm stuck. Like I have a lot to say, but at that time I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Nothing. But you know, shoes. Wear appropriate shoes, and sometimes you know, if you're my girlfriend, I'm close to you. I'm like, girl, them shoes having a fit today. You know.
Oh, and if your toe is sticking out the front of the open toe shoe, like if it's hanging over the front, they too little.
They too little?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, don't do it. They're too little. And then too, it may be the way you walk. So sometimes, like I walk front footed. You have to know how you walk. I walk front footed, so my feet move to the top of my heel. So what you do is you buy the little pads that holds traction underneath your foot, and then you walk in them because sometimes you just walk. But yeah, you
can go to the dollar store and get those pads. So for those of you that got to wear shoes and your toes kind of, you know, your feet slide when you walk. So just go and get you can get them at Dollar Store.
I mean, y'all, we're creative with so many things. Be creative with that. Like I need y'all to stop using excuses. I don't have the money. You buy whatever you want.
Exactly.
Or you become innovative with whatever you want to do. So be innovative. Cut you up one of your husband old t-shirts and put it underneath there. You know, do what you gotta do. Girl, look. We'll talk about that later. Look. So don't let them hang over your feet. You know, make sure they look good. So another thing, ladies, if your toes are crunched up in the shoe and I can see the print of your knuckle of their toe, they too little. Like go up a size. I don't know what it is about sizes that get us.
Because we don't want, you know what, the last thing we want people to say, oh, your feet big. So
let me explain it.
I mean, because the last thing we want is somebody be like, ooh,
numbers.
You gotta be comfortable in your own skin.
Let's be realistic. Numbers don't matter. like numbers, 14s, 12s, 8s, 6, 4s. They
Doesn't
fit
matter.
different in different sizes.
That's right.
Shoes, they fit different sizes. You can't just say a blanket, I wear a 5 or I wear 6 in shoes or a 7 or 8. Sometimes the shoe you have to go a little bit bigger. Sometimes you have to go smaller. I fluctuate between an 8 and a 9 depending on the type of
So
shoe.
do I do.
Who made it.
Yeah.
So make sure that you understand that. Don't, but when it crunched up like this, you and you wonder why you get in.
Okay, what's not professional, it depends on your job, is open toe shoes, sandals, you know,
Yeah.
it depends on your job. So
yeah,
but,
yeah, that's true too.
But
so, you know, just
but okay, listen, let me say this for the record. If you're gonna wear sandals, we didn't talk about this, but I gotta say it, okay?
go ahead.
If you're gonna wear sandals, if you're gonna wear any shoes where you can see your feet, 2 things. Have your toes
Yeah.
taken care of, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
groomed,
Yeah.
and put some lotion on your feet. If you are in any type of public customer service, folks are looking at your feet. I don't care how cute you are. I don't know how dressed to the nine. We gonna look down at those feet.
And you know what? I
I'm
stay
going.
ashy. I am an ashy person.
Why you ask you, Shay?
I don't know. I stay ashy. I can put lotion on. I have to re-lotion. I just stay ashy, right? So you always have me some lotion. And ladies, whenever I get out the car, I look down and see, did I get ashy?
Let me see your feet. Let me see.
I hope they're not ashy today, girl.
No, they look all right.
Yeah, try because I put some on right before I got here. I said, let me get some lotion, because I keep lotion in my purse, in my car, at home, at work.
We have to do
lotion
that
everywhere.
TLC. We have to make an effort to make sure we all tight and right.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Keep it together.
Yeah, we got to keep it together. We're just trying to help you. So anybody who's tuning in, this is Yolanda and Shay with Hearts and Heels. We are talking about fashion, fun, the haves and the have-not. What you need and what you need to get rid of.
Now, jewelry. I'm not a good jewelry person. I think jewelry is great, but I just can't. I don't even have the thought in the mind to buy jewelry. But you love it. You always look so beautiful in your jewelry. So I'm gonna let you have this subject all by yourself.
Okay, so ladies, thank you, Shay. Thank you for giving me the floor. All right, I got the floor now. Okay, this is what we got to do. If you got on a casual outfit, okay, your outfit is casual, a casual dress. If you have a jumpsuit on, listen clearly. If you got a jumpsuit on, if you have a short set, that's casual. Just in case you don't understand what casual is, I just giving you the definition of casual. Don't go around and wear these big, huge, I call them church bead necklace. You know, the big beads, some of them red and green and, you know, just humongous. That ain't what you do, you know? Don't do that. That is country bunking. Okay, let's your beads. If you want to wear a necklace with your jumpsuit, let it be small. Don't let the beads be bigger than your head. It should be that big. I don't know what to say, but it drives me bonkers when I see people in casual outfit, and I call them the glossy beads, the one that shine, the huge pearls, the huge necklace. It's a time and a place for that. Now, granted, you bought it. You did. You bought it. And you can wear it with whatever you want to. But that don't mean it look good. So, there's time and place. So, and then, when you go to church, you ain't got to have all that jewelry stuff on. Why you got to have 4 and 5 necklaces? Why you got to have a bangle bracelet on top of bangle bracelet, and then if you got a red outfit on, you got every color shade of red. Let's not do that. Let's mix it up. Let's mix the red with something else.
When you say amen, you hold up your hand and everything clacking. Everybody's
like, you got all them bangle. You got a huge manga. That ain't no word. Huge manga.
It's okay, girl. You have a
gigantic Brady said, I get it. We'll get it right. You got these. No. Come on, sister. Sister, I love you. But that's not what we're going to do. Let's look and see how we can refine. This is what we can do. You go, for those who don't, just look at magazines. You don't have technology, go buy a magazine. If most everybody has technology. Go look at Pinterest, how to dress, what to wear with this. That's a good key. You can go to Pinterest and Pinterest will help you. It says what to wear with blue suit, what to wear, what type of top do I wear with this? What kind of shoes do I wear? There, you probably have so many different outfits in your closet. See, when I was younger, my mama took me to that class. It was at Dillard's. And the lady taught me we bought 3 outfits and I could make 6 or 10 out of 3.
Really?
So I remember doing that as like a young adult.
They should do that again.
Let me tell you, if you need me, I'm giving classes on how to dress. Amen. I give you a class. Now it's up to you. It's up to you to execute the plan.
I see it.
Yeah.
Hearts and Heels. How to dress.
How to dress.
Yolanda Kelly.
Yeah. And I love you, and I want you to be the best you. Yeah, I know you bought it, but you can keep it, but we gonna have to put it with something else. So if you're going out, you don't want your jury to speak for you before they even see you.
So you probably talking about people like me, because I just have 1 or 2 pieces and I wear them whenever I wear them. I really want to put on a necklace tonight, but I knew I didn't have the right piece. Where do you go get these wonderful, beautiful jewelry from?
You can go anywhere. Walmart. I go to Cato's.
It's so hard to pick. Oh, I love Cato's.
It's about having a vision. You have to have a vision in your head. So I was out shopping with my daughter the other day, and she was like, I need some shoes. And she was like, I want to go out and I want an outfit. And I said, what's your vision? Because I can't help you unless you have a vision. So don't you have a vision about what kind of car you want?
Yeah.
So you have to have a vision. What kind of hairstyle you want? Everything you have to formulate a vision in your head. How do you want to look? And everything, you don't always need a necklace. Some things require a bare neck and long earrings. It depends on what you're wearing. And if you got something that, collar, you got a collar shirt, and you want to wear a necklace, make sure the necklace is long. You don't want the collar shirt to be choking you with a necklace on. I mean, it just don't go. It don't. It don't go. And so, one of the things, we have to learn how to accentuate and accessorize accordingly and appropriately. We got to do it. And so, I love fashion. I love big earrings. I love all that.
That's why you got to give a show, girl. You got to give a show.
Call me.
I love that idea of getting 3 or 4 pieces and being able to make it into like 100 million outfits. I'm going to try that one day. All right, here we go. Perfume. Too much is too much. I love to smell someone when they smell good, but look, if you overpowering, if I can smell you before you come in the room, that's too much.
Maybe they just sprayed it on though.
Yeah.
You think?
No. So let me tell you, I'm not gonna talk about my husband.
Really?
But my husband, I love you, baby. My husband, baby, and anybody that's been around my husband, they always say, well, your husband smells good, honey. That's because he has dressed himself in the cologne. Honey, he walk in the room, he knows it's a certain place he puts it, and it's just enough that when he leaves, you can kind of still smell, hints of it, but it's not overpowering. I'm just talking about those overpowering smells.
I get you.
It
gives you a headache and makes you sick.
and let me say this, ladies, just in case you was wondering. There are different parts of your life where one perfume smells good on you, but then your body chemistry change. Because I noticed that after I had a baby, I used to love this one kind of perfume because I can't do a whole lot, so I always like a softer. But after I had one of my children, honey, I put that mess on. I said, "What is it?" Look, I started thinking they changed the formula. No, your body chemistry changed, so you can't necessarily wear the same perfume all your life and just like
the same deodorant.
Ooh, yes.
I just add that in there.
It's some deodorant that just won't do anything for me, honey.
But let me say this, okay? We said perfume.
Yeah.
I want to mention real quick about hair. Yeah. 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 Hair. What we gonna do?
Next week.
No.
Okay.
Okay, we won't do it. Okay, next week. Next week. Y'all tune in next week and we're gonna talk about that. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not.
Don't take us there yet. But
fragrance.
She's like, I want to talk about this hair, but no.
But okay, yeah, that's right. We'll do that next week. That'll be something good we can talk about. But Shay.
She's like, I want to talk about it so bad.
I ain't gonna say anything.
Oh yeah, flooding pants. Oh, ladies.
But wait. Now that's fashionable. What you mean? Flooding pants? That's kind of in style though, Shay.
No. What's in style are ankle pants.
Oh. That's a difference. Wait a minute, ankle and flood. Which I don't get it.
Because flooded pants, they not tapered properly. Ankle pants, they taper appropriately because they're supposed to stop at a certain pace.
But I'm short, but my pants, the ankle pants go like regular pants for me. So I can't really buy ankle pants.
Oh yeah, so petite. What does petite really mean?
Petite means short. That your body is short. So
petite doesn't mean skinny.
Yeah, well, like I have short legs and I have my torso. My whole body is small.
But it doesn't mean skinny.
No, petite does not mean skinny.
We try to help you out.
Petite means that you are small, short. Yeah, waist, like your limbs, like your arms and stuff is short. It's not. Yeah. What you trying to say?
I'm just trying to help the people out because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, you're so petite," and they mean small, but that's not what it means in clothes. Clothes petite is referencing your height, your waist, and the length of your waist, the length of your arms. So be careful with that.
Oh, let me tell you, I'm always dying. And I tell you, if you're close to me, I'm going to tell you. Okay, you mentioned petite.
Yeah.
Okay, even though I'm petite, I like regular clothes. And let me tell you about these jackets. If you have a large midsection, so just in case you're trying to guess what a midsection is, if you have a large stomach, or if you have large boobs, do not wear a mid-drift nothing. No jacket, no sweater, no tops. It ain't gonna work. If you're gonna wear some mid-drift, you're gonna have to wear it large. If you wear a medium, get a large. If you wear a large, get an extra large, okay? That's point number one. What about a suit jacket, like a jacket? So if you have now this is for the folks who have like a large, like a pronounced stomach or heavy boobs, heavy chest. Make sure you got to wear a longer jacket. If you, I promise you, take this tip. This is free. You're going to look smaller. You're going to look slimmer if your jacket comes down kind of way down your booty. You're going to look smaller and you're going to feel better because that jacket, it busts out right there in your waist and you're kind of uncomfortable. Let's be comfortable and classy. You can do it, I promise. So look for a longer jacket and it's going to make you slimmer. Now, if you're short, you probably don't want to do that. You don't want the jacket to go past your booty. You want it to hit right at your bottom. Okay? If you're short, the jacket should hit you right at your bottom. Okay, between your back and at your bottom. If you're tall or if you heavy chest and you have a big, stomach, you want it to be longer and it's gonna make you look smaller.
So let's talk about the jackets, the sleeve of the jackets. So you have to be careful that it's not so much material because sometimes if you are bigger breasted or you may have to go a size up, you have to get your sleeves cut down. If not, the sleeves will hang over.
You talking about church folks.
But even suits. I have seen people in professional suits where your sleeves are too long or too big. But yeah, at church we have them too long and too big. Let's not do that no more. Let's just move forward. Look, we have had great fun tonight talking about fashion fun, the haves and the have-nots. I so apologize that I had my laughing moment. It was so much fun. But next week we're talking about hair.
Okay.
And makeup.
We're gonna talk about hair.
We're talking about hair and makeup and all these eyelashes. We going in.
Whoa! I can't wait until we come back next week.
Okay.
Eyelashes.
Okay, yeah, calm down.
Yes.
Yes. She ready for it. Yes, we're gonna have Great fun talking about it next week. Look, what we're trying to tell you, we have had a great time talking, and we have laughed, and we know that you guys have enjoyed it. But what we're saying is just always look in the mirror and look and present your best self.
Be your best self.
You know, God has created us all in different beautiful shapes and sizes.
That's so beautiful.
We are all gorgeous. We are all, you know, God's handiwork. So when you look in the mirror, you should see nothing but beauty, and you want to reflect that in every place that you go. You want whatever you have on, whatever you're looking like, to accentuate the beauty that God has given you. Whether it's big breasts, big booby, big butt, big thighs, whatever it is, embrace it, enjoy it, and dress it well. You know, put on your not only just the whole armor of God, but put on the whole armor of clothes, right? Let it fit, right? Let it fit,
on the
right?
whole armor clothes. Please do that.
and make sure that your beauty shines through. Look, we have had great fun with you tonight on Hearts and Heels. Just talking about fashion fun, the haves and the have-nots. We thank you over the past few weeks. We had some wonderful guests, and we got some wonderful things coming up. Make sure you grab someone and tell them to come back next week, because we going in on the hair, y'all.
We going in on the makeup, hair, and lashes.
Yes, and it's going to be another fun show.
Hey, listen, thank you for joining in with Hearts and Heels. Be sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube on Hearts and Heels 1. And we would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And so thank you for joining in. Listen, whatever you do it with all your heart. And if you can't put your heart in it, put your heel on it and walk away. Have a good night.